Hey guys. Hey. I am actually not asleep right now, and I'm gonna wash it out. I am actually being productive, and I'm really excited. Um, guys, today was my first time in when was the last time I fasted? In a few weeks. Definitely in a few weeks. Today was my first time in a few weeks fasting, and it wasn't horrible. However, I definitely have to work on my mouth. One. Two, my energy was like completely depleted. So as y'all know, I would come home and during this time I would literally still be asleep because I work at night too. But I had another contract, so I went straight to Greenville. And I actually took a few naps in my car. I'm not even gonna lie. I took a few naps in my car. And that's why I probably have energy now. But yeah, this upcoming Ramadan, inshallah, I make it. Um, I may have to cut back on like some of my hours to be honest, because like, whew, that and I'm gonna have to make a better breakfast in the morning. But so far, what I've learned that I'm taking from today to go forward with the rest of my fasting is I should definitely just probably remain quiet because my mouth it just seemed like it doesn't really get better, if that make any sense. So I said that I would come home and I would get everything, situated. I'm still clearing out my living room and my dining room. So I just told my mom that because I gave her my 65-inch and the little stand around it that she need to come get that today because I'm going to start redecorating that. Consume any food. I was working, so it was really no one around me. So as far as like double stirs, listing things of that nature, I didn't really have to go through that. Really, it was just what I like. I found myself repeating what I said other days, and when I would repeat what I said other days, it was already jacked up. So I'm already repeating something jacked up, and then I definitely have to work on my mouth. I would definitely say that. Definitely have to work on my mouth. Um, I just really, I don't know. I'm really excited for this upcoming Ramadan, being everything that's going on. Yesterday, I just kind of told myself because the 2 days prior to yesterday, I was just in a weird feeling like I wasn't sad, I wasn't happy, I wasn't like bad or anything. I just felt weird. I have to like kind of stay in, and I've been working as much as I have been working. I haven't really been able to get out as much. Not that I do anyway, but knowing that you can get up and leave when you want to is different from knowing that you have a curfew because of what's going on. To some type of lecture or Islamic podcast in the morning has definitely been bit of beneficial. I've been doing that for a while now, consistently. And then what I'll do in the evening is either read a book, and that's definitely beneficial because I learned so much from the podcast. So this morning, I wasn't even thinking about, I didn't have like a big sahur or I didn't have a big breakfast. So I wasn't thinking about how normally water first, my coffee next, and I save my tea for when I'm on my way back from work. So definitely a lot of self-reflecting as well. Um, I didn't listen to any music today. I'm not gonna go all extreme and everything like that. Hey, how you doing, Larika? I'm not gonna go like extreme or anything like that quite yet with the fasting. I'm working on the basics of what I need to get down pack. Like with me working as much, I definitely need to make sure that my body can handle the workload and not being fueled by like food and drinks and water. And then the next thing I'll make sure I work on my mouth. Like I'm gonna definitely I think I'm gonna go ahead and fast tomorrow as well. Um So definitely that. Actually, I looked up when Ramadan starts, but I really just don't know. Is that bad? Because I was talking about it like last month. I was talking about Ramadan, but mm, let's see. Because like actually, my boss actually just asked me like, "Hey, when exactly?" Okay, so yeah, Ramadan is pretty much at the end of April. So I wanna one make up all the days that I missed, but two, I wanna make sure that if I'm still working like this, that my body can handle it so that I can then focus on not being hungry and drained of energy, but I can focus on my actions, my words, my attitude, my character, and all that type of stuff. My mom actually will not be working nights anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her the night job that I work, or the night contract that I work, should I say. I have a night contract for my business that I work. I'm gonna go ahead and give my mom my night contract so she still has income coming in. And then that will release me to then be at the masjid if we're able to go to the masjid. Oh my gosh. If we can't go to the masjid during Ramadan nights, that's not that don't even feel like Ramadan. Yeah, I'm just up here just chit chatting, Larika. This is like my little daily diary type thing, reflection. My lives is really just me talking to myself, if that makes sense. But if we can't go to the masjid like we normally do during Ramadan, I might just cry. I don't want to think about it. That's kind of because we already can't do Juma. Like, I don't think non-Muslims know how essential and amazing Ramadan nights are. Like, if you think, how can I try to explain it to someone that may not be Muslim? Okay. Okay, so let's picture this together. Well, this is how I would think may picture nights. But think of a summer night and you're also on vacation. So I've had this happen a few times when I went to Cali, when I went to Tennessee, when I went to Louisiana. I've had a lot of vacation summer type nights. Okay. So it's a summer night. So first of all, it feel good. It sound good outside with all the crickets and everything like that. But then going further, if you're on vacation, you're enjoying yourself. So you're around new people, like a vacation type of area. So you're around other tourists, and it's just like a really lovely feel. That's not even 1% of how Ramadan night feel. Like a Ramadan night feels so amazing. So you're around like-minded people. You all have been fasting. Most times people know how to mind their manners and mind their patience. So you have like so much different types of food. Hey King, how are you? So you have so many the best. So you're around all your sisters and brothers that you haven't seen in a really, really long time, or not a really long time, but some of them you don't see often. So you're around all these brothers and sisters that you don't see often. You have all this food. So you have been like fasting for hours all day. You're around all of this food. Everyone's so happy to see each other, to see the food, to give food. You're all going to pray together. And then, like, okay, so you break fast, you're sitting down. And as Ramadan nights at the masjid is always like crazy busy. Not busy, but crowded, which is a good crowded. So, like, now you're sitting around with all these sisters. A lot of them you know, a lot of them you don't know. Everyone's smiling, everyone's happy, everyone's eating. It's amazing. It's like an amazing night. And then I remember one Ramadan, me and a few sisters, after we prayed, we went to go get ice cream. Oh my gosh, we was speeding around Curry trying to find somewhere to get some ice cream. We ended up at McDonald's. We all sat out on the patio eating our McFlurries, and it was so amazing. I don't know how to explain it, like, so whereas though a non-Muslim could really appreciate it, besides it being like a summer night on vacation. Most times if you're on vacation, you're on vacation. It's amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, today has been, like I said, pretty easy. I haven't had to deal with uh much besides my mouth. Um, so I just pray that, like, inshallah, this is going to be a great Ramadan for me. Previous Ramadans have not been so, they've been there. That makes sense. I was like barely hanging on to what I could get my hands on type of Ramadans. But I want this Ramadan to, like, fulfill. I want to have my whole hand, like both my hands on the rope, in it, heart in it, everything in it. And if we're like not able to go to the masjid, that's gonna be okay. But Ramadan nights at the masjid is amazing. It's like, I know I'm not the only Muslim that look forward to Ramadan nights at the masjid. Like all year long, we're like, yeah, that's great. It's great hanging out with you, but rumps, I can't really explain it. If we can't have Ramadan nights at the masjid, that's gonna be like, I don't even think about. I'm kind of getting emotional. Like I could really cry if we can't have Ramadan nights at the masjid. Like they need to get this stuff under control. Like if we need to stay in the house until Ramadan, then let us stay in the house. I will not leave if it could guarantee us having to break fast at the masjid. Or like sisters might invite you over their house to do like a iftar at their house, like an iftar party. Some people like to go. A lot of people don't like to go. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Ivan and Larica, y'all just like chatting it up, getting to know each other in the chats or catching up with each other. And I'm like over here like bobbling off about Ramadan nights, and y'all probably like, it probably sound foreign to y'all. But I'm fasting today. That's why what made me think of Ramadan. Um, Back in the day when the prophets were here, they actually would start preparing for Ramadan like 6 months in advance. And here I am trying to prepare like a few weeks before. Who do I think I am? If I really wanted to be successful, then I would follow like after the prophets. Does that make sense? But maybe not. But yes, guys, I really don't know. If we can't break at the fast, I mean at the masjid, then that means we can't have iftar parties, which is basically someone cook food at their house and they invite you over. And you all would do the same thing. It may just be a smaller crowd. You all will still pray together. Here, I personally try to bring some type of dessert. People bring fruit bowls. I try to bring like something sweet, so like some type of cake or something like that. Let's see. I have friends who does it because they're a Muslim too. I know what you're talking about, Kiwi. See, that's so nice because I'm really. I mean, if we can have like, I don't want to think about it, but it's a reality. Like we may not be able to have Ramadan like we normally will have it, and then it makes me think about all the other. When I was in college, almost I can guarantee every night I might have missed like maybe 3 to 5 nights, but every night I would be at the masjid breaking fast. Always had something to give, always there. When I moved out here, because I live like kind of far from Raleigh, like 35, 45 minutes, I might show up to the masjid like 3 times. In Raleigh, the masjid that I took my shahada in. So it makes me think about all the Ramadan nights that I miss because I want to move far away because it's not quite the same here at this masjid. It's really nice. Ramadan will share with you what she has, but it's never a full packed room. I don't know, guys. I can honestly say right now I'm actually not hungry. Earlier, every time that I forgot that, like almost forgot that I was fasting was because I had it in my face. So like I had a soda in my face or someone offered me breakfast. So that was in my face. Or like my mother cleaned our first contract in the morning. They always like have snacks and food. So she got in a car with like 3 Ziploc bags full of cake, which I'm going to get me some cake when I break fast. So she got in the car with some cake. So that was in my face. Then we went to another contract that I had today. So we had 3 contracts today with my own cleaning business. One in the morning that she went to, one in Greenville that I'm just getting back from. That's when I slept in the car because I was sleepy. Then she got in a car from that contract with pizza. I'm like, really? The day that I decided to fast, you just want to be having food left and right. And then I went to Starbucks to get my free meal item and my free drink. So basically, when I wanted to eat, it wasn't because I was necessarily hungry from fasting. It was because it was right there in my face. Yeah. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to tell you all about my day, my first time fasting, and like, been an easy like month and a half. I think I might have fasted like a month and a half ago randomly. I was actually working at Starbucks and it wasn't a bad idea, but it wasn't a great idea either. If that makes sense. Thank you for listening, Ivan. I really feel like I just was talking a whole bunch. A whole bunch. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. It is 4:12 because I have to go show some love to some peoples. Ivan, if you follow me on IG, if you can send me any videos you want me to watch, because I'm gonna watch like 1 or 2 videos a day. As you just heard, I normally have like 3 to 4 jobs, but yeah, if you could DM me any videos you may want me to show love to that may need some time or may need whatever, just send it to me in my DM. Same thing for you, Larika. Any videos at all, you can just DM them to me because that'd be easier for me to say, okay, let me go on IG, pop this video up, and yeah, you saying like, you know what I'm saying? But I will talk to you all later. I really don't have nothing else to tell you all. But besides, this oil is amazing. Like my cuticles has been killing me. Not really killing me, but they've been like really hard from me like constantly cleaning things like that. And I put some of this on last night and it feels a lot better. Like my cuticles aren't like as hard and they're not as sore because like since I clean all day, like constantly in and out of gloves, constantly hands in water and things like that. But I think I'm going to probably soak my hands, like cut my cuticles and like put some more of that oil on there because this ain't about to do. What they back there messing with? I don't know why people just like parking in the back of my building and doing weird stuff. They park weird ways and do weird stuff, but that ain't none of my business. I feel like I'm supposed to stay on here longer, but I'm gonna get off here. Thank you, Ivan and Larika, for coming and listening to my super long story about me fasting today that ended up turning into a whole spiel about Ramadan and how great it is. But thank you all for stopping past. And Larika, I was actually thinking about maybe trying to go live once a week. That may be better for my actual schedule. Because like I have so much that I want to do and it's just no way I can block out all that time if that makes sense. Like I want to read every day, haven't done that. I want to write every day, haven't done that. I want to do yoga, haven't made time for that. Workout. I feel like I have too much stuff on top of going live every day. So when I thought about what you and I was talking about last night, I was just like, well, maybe once a week would be best for me. That way, like you said, people would know when you're getting on, they would know when to tune in. But then I just have to think about what day will realistically be best for me to get on for a few hours. Because as you see, like, unless I'm doing art or something, I literally am not good to know me. I get to know you all if you interact, stuff like that. And then I like to be off. But that's not really benefiting my YouTube channel at all. So I don't know. I think I might do what you do and do like one day at a certain time. It would have to be a day that I'm off, like maybe like a Saturday. I do notice that when I could go live on my cell phone, when I will go live on my cell phone at like 6 in the morning, like I will have a lot more, like a better turnout, honestly. And then people will also be interactive, even though it was in the morning. It was like kind of weird. I don't know if that will work on Saturday, but like Monday through Friday, when I would get on in the morning, I like my turnout better and I actually have more energy than when I'm trying to set the mood at night and I'm just chilling. I feel like when you go on live, people expect you to entertain them on live, but I'm not like a entertainer on live. I'm like this is how my day went. This is my diary. Just listen. We don't really gotta talk. You just coming to listen type of thing. So I don't know. When I get on live tomorrow, I'm definitely going to take some time and think about what would be best. Now, Monday through Friday ain't going to work at all because at this moment I work at 5 a.m. and I get up at 3 a.m. So it definitely would have to be like a Saturday. Being that we all quarantined in or whatever, it may benefit me anytime. But realistically, if life returns back to normal, people probably be out at night. So, and they probably not gonna wake up early. So that leaves me with like midday, and I can never tell you what my Saturday looks like ever, any part of the day. So I'm gonna give that some deep, deep thought. I might try to do a test run this Saturday and like legit get on like at 10 to 12 or something like that. Try to find something to do where I will actually be on there for an hour plus, which right now the only thing that will keep me on live that long is legit bleaching my face or doing art. Other than that, I cannot stay on that long. Like I just can't. I just can't. Like, and I'm trying now to stay on long and talk to you all, but I just really don't have nothing else to tell you all. Because other than that, it turns back into me like blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like that. Why do they keep? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am about to show some love. If y'all can send me those videos, I can check those videos out early because when I get in tonight, I've been going to sleep late. Like I've been going to sleep like 10, 11, 12, and then getting up at 3. And I think that's why I be so tired when I get off because I literally get off at like 11 a.m. At the latest, 11 a.m. The last few days with the new stuff that I do, I've been getting off like 10:30 a.m. So there's no reason why I should get home at like 12, 11, 12, and sleep to like 4:30. Like, so I definitely got to do some cool, like stuff with my midday. Like, I just feel like I just be wasting my day. Like, I literally go to work, come home, go to sleep, go back to work, come home and go back to sleep. And I don't really like that cycle, especially when I have so much time during the midday. Like, normally what I would do if life was normal, so that I would know that I would be like, productive, I wouldn't even come home at midday. I might go spend an hour or two, maybe 3 at Starbucks, which is why originally I got my Wi-Fi turned off because I'm never home. So I'm like, if I'm never home, I don't need Wi-Fi at home. I can save that money towards my trip, which is now canceled, but we're not going to talk about it. And I could go sit at Starbucks, but now that life is like this, is like now I kind of have to come home, but I'm not productive at home because I get in bed. And I'm right in front of my bed. The only reason I was right here is because I was straightening up, and I'm about to go finish straightening up my then I have this. I had like, so my living room was like all espresso wood. I gave them all my furniture because I want to start over. I want to make my living room into like a gym slash chill area for YouTube slash art. That's it. It's like it's like the bookcase that's at the bottom, but it has just 3 cubbies opposed to it just being 2 big cubbies, and that's espresso as well. I don't want that. And what I think I want to do is to put a desk out there as well, get a desktop like a Mac desktop, and have that always on so that I can always have whatever video I'm editing up. Because on my Mac, I like I'd like take it hide not hide it somewhere, it says somewhere, forget that I'm editing a video. But if I have like my Mac set up, I'll have all that just, I can just go and tap away at little editing all the time along with my other products. So, long story short. Oh, wait. I wonder if he's still on. I haven't caught his. So right now my living room has all my plants in it. On this wall, like I'm giving away, or actually I was going to sell a lot of clothes for my Costa Rica trip to like get the money up, but now that that's not a thing, if whatever don't sell, then I'll donate the rest because I'm also cutting down my wardrobe as well. Like this, I got married in this. I need to get rid of this. Ex-husband, if you're watching this, I need to get rid of this. I just need to cut down my wardrobe, so I'm gonna be so I have all the stuff that I'm, like, selling, donating on this wall because I wanna take it in one big group, and then, like, all the rest of my living room is pretty much cleared except for the TV and those 2 stands. That's what you about. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I think I missed the live, but I will catch you all tomorrow. I guess he's not live. I will catch you all tomorrow at some point in some time, something like that. Is this on this? I don't even know. All right, let me get off of here, like for real, y'all. So yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I know I keep saying that, but apparently I learned something new the other day. Your lives have to or need to be, and I'm gonna research this myself because I actually stopped reading into like all my YouTube stuff. I kind of like gave up on it, but it has to be like at least 30 minutes. And as y'all know, I will come up here for a minute and say, hey, checking in, goodbye, good night. That's normally what I would do. I haven't done that in a while, but that's normally what I would do. But I will see you all tomorrow. What the heck? Where we go?